Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world. And we got Baldur's Gate today. That means it must be Thursday, huh? I sometimes lose track of my weeks. But if we're playing Baldur's Gate, it better darn well be Thursday. And I see Antros is happy with my choice of what to try out today. You can thank Servando for mentioning the two quests I was forgetting, Shadowhearts. Well, I was remembering Shadowhearts, I was forgetting Wyll's, and the whole dragon storyline, so... Hopefully, that will, you know, hopefully that's gonna... I don't know what I was gonna say, but hopefully... Already forgetting my train of thought. We're in top form for the show tonight. Ay. Yeah, you told me like 300 times, but you know, I needed 301. No, it's only because I had other things I felt like doing instead of... The dragon sounded difficult. I guess we're gonna find out now. The dragon sounded difficult. So I decided, let's put it off a little bit, and then I put it off so much I forgot about it. What can I say? What can I say? Yeah, clear favoritism. Clear favoritism. Well, after having killed so many of Servando's characters, I feel like I owe him something. So yeah, maybe there is... maybe there's a little something there. I don't know. Well, I guess not all his characters died, but a lot of them got shot in the head. So I do have a knack of hurting. Let's say at least that. If not killing, at least hurting his characters. Yeah, there's all. I think everything in Act 3 is just a big step. Let's face it. There were a few lesser steps, but every step has seemed to be some big involved story resolution kind of a thing with a big boss and you name it. We've had to deal with it here in Act 3, here in Baldur's Gate. What do you know? But it feels fun kind of wrapping up some stories and feeling like we're getting near the end. I mean, we took care of Orin finally. Gortash is a big one that remains. And that's a lot of it. Oh yeah, then we got to make up our minds on Orpheus once we're able to get back there. Whether I want to have the help of the Illithid that's been in our dreams since day one, or free Orpheus and work with him. You know, I don't know. I still don't know if I've made up my mind on that storyline. And were you here last time? Antros, you ought to be thrilled to death. I broke my oath. Oh, you missed it. You missed it. Hey, OAP, how you doing? Good to see ya. Yeah, justice was not served. And it turns out I should have just whacked her instead of showing mercy. Well, if Shadowheart wasn't going to do it, I didn't want to do it. But I forgot vengeance. Vengeance is mine. I forgot one of the main tenets of my character. It took me all the way to the near end of Act 3 to finally break my oath. What can I say? Yeah, she'll be back in my BG4. She'll be back in mine. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well, OAP. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. And top of the hour. I think I just saw, yeah, I saw top of the hour down there. So let's get moving over to where we left off last time. Wow, there's like a huge lag for me. There it goes. There's like a huge lag for me, and I'm sorry there's no sound. Let me get stuff back on my screen. There we go. Okay. So here we are. This is where we left off. I remember looking at some loot that was in here farther back up, thinking, nah, I don't need more weapons. I got enough weapons back in camp. I can sell all sorts of stuff. We're going to need to replenish. I do have one short rest left, but that's not going to replenish a lot of these spells. So what I get to go towards... So, you know, this is what I think we're going to do. You know what I got to find out more than anything is I've got to figure out a place... I think we'll start around the Basilisk Gate. I got to find a vendor that sells me healing potions. That's going to get me in trouble one day if I do not. If I do not manage to stock up on a few healing potions, that's going to cost us one day. So let me travel us up here and see if I can find some. Okay. Yeah, that's not where I need to go yet. That's not what I need. Well, yeah, let's kind of get a sense of healing potions. I have a couple. Well, let's face it. I gotta buy everything I find, and we'll worry about distributing it later. So let's take a look at the map and what I'm near. Basilisk Gate. Let's try in here. It's been a while since we've been in here, but he may sell stuff there. Let's go check there first. I don't recall Elfsong Tavern, so we'll try here. If not, we'll try some other fast travel gates and find some apothecary kind of places and figure this out. So let's go over. I think that's the temple there, if memory serves.
One day I'll catch a break.
Zero-sum outcomes. I hope we have more than a zero-sum outcome today. Yeah, we'll go in here. I'm doing well, just trying to get my bearings before we go looking for a dragon today.
I have something to
Yeah,
ask.
Vicar Humble Toes. His toes are quite humble.
Child of faith. You have come far, I perceive.
The humblest toes
How may I serve
in
you
Baldur's
this
Gate.
day?
Well, let's see. He's still offering
Of course,
blessed
my
items.
child. Within limits.
Well, I don't want
Behold my
limits. I want
wares.
everything I want. Yeah, well, he's got them. Look at that. Supreme healing. Yeah, that's like piddly these days, but I'm going to buy them all. And I've got money. Yeah, not over 9,000, so I think I can afford them. Let's just buy them. I don't care if I can't afford them. I got to buy everything I can. Oh, see, that wasn't too expensive. And is there anything else? Revivify hands. When you heal a creature, it gains a blade effect of Blade Ward. When you revive a creature, it gains the effect of Death Ward. Well, we always have, we still have Revivify scrolls. I may not have one on me, but we still have scrolls of revivification amongst our team. We haven't used all those. In fact, I got 5 of them right here with Karlach. So I don't need to buy Revivify. All that revivifying stuff is not that bad. So do I want any? Your universal resistance sounds like a good thing to get. Psychic resistance. Yeah, let's just pick those up so we have them. What's this one? Elixir of heroism. Sure. Remove a curse. Why not? We got people that can speak to the dead. So those seem like they'll satisfy. Oh, this globe of invulnerability. That came in handy in one battle. Against Raphael, as a matter of fact. I might like to pick one of those up. And I spent close to half my money. Not quite, but close to half. But I think that'll be fine. We have some dimension doors already, I think, on the team. Yeah, I see at least one there, and I'm sure we have others. So I'm not going to buy any more. I think we're good. That solves the problem that I was looking for. I can never have enough gloves of invulnerability. Was that a glove of invulnerability? I thought that was more of a healing.
Welcome
Maybe I
back,
misread the
child
glove.
of faith. You have come
Oh,
far,
globes.
I perceive.
Yeah,
How may I serve you this day?
yeah, now I'm going back in for something I don't need to. Sorry for bothering you. How does he ever get his prayers done with people like me coming in here, tapping him on the back? Yeah, so I guess what we got to do is go back and replenish. I'm out of spells. Karlak is not that big a deal. She doesn't use spells. Shadowheart's out, but I'm going to switch her back with Wyll if we're going to go do the dragon thing. And I may... I'm wondering, will I need Astarion more? Or I kind of feel like I want... Well, Wyll will be there, but I kind of miss Gale. If I got two fighters, I feel like Wyll with spell... then a couple that do more spells is a good mix. And against a dragon, I don't have a clue. But I think that's the way I may go, is switch these two out. As much as Astarion comes in handy, do you think there's going to be a lot of locks on the way to find the dragon? It doesn't seem like there's going to be a lot of them, you know? Yeah, so I'm going to go to long rest. Oh, you always sacrifice him, huh? I've sacrificed plenty. I just don't intentionally sacrifice. That's that's what I don't do. Okay. We're just going to do the rest. I don't have enough camp supplies. I've got to have stuff. What's in here? Let's take a look here. No, sort. I got a few things there, a few things there. Maybe I have something in the chest. I got a few things in the backpack. What are they? I gotta go back. Geez. I gotta go back to frickin' town to get food. Gotta be kidding me. Now I gotta go find food. Okay. Okay. Sacrifice Gale. You got to sacrifice him before he has the explosive orb that ends the game, right? Let's go take a look at the map and figure out who might be a food seller. I'm trying to remember where there was somebody selling food around here. Oh, I remember there were some people selling food way back over here on Worm's Crossing. There's got to be somebody in town that has some food. So let's figure out where I want to go. Maybe Elf Song, Tavern. Hey, Floki and Gleaser, both popping in here. Thank you. Welcome to both of you. We're just gonna stroll through town looking for a food vendor, I guess. Sorry for the lackluster beginning, but I didn't realize I was so low on food.
On my way.
I'm definitely gotta take care of that.
I think I may have overdone it with the black and telly.
Think there's any food in the tavern? Waiter, any food?
10 years behind. I want the youths to think I'm not, you know.
La la la, dee da dee dum dee dee.
The singing waitress? Host server. Well, that I don't need drinks menu. I don't need that. Oh, what's that song you're singing?
The roses
Sort
of
of.
Eliant. I may work for a hard-hearted rat fucker, but I still keep a song in me heart.
So apparently there's no food here. I just only remember food as from vendors that I walk by. I mean, I know I can get a bunch of liquor.
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign. For several reasons.
Try the taverns? Which tavern? Oh, the taverns? Yeah, but did they have food? The one I did looked like it only had drinks. Which tavern am I? Oh, the Blushing Mermaid down there. So the mansion, lower city wall. There's someone's. Oh, I think that's a newspaper dude. In fact, we're standing right in front of him. That's probably what that is. Yeah, it's the newspaper kid, and I'm not gonna get food from him.
Can't bloody believe it.
So let's take a look at the map again. How far away am I from anywhere that might have food? We can try. Let's go try over by the Blushing Mermaid. What's the best? Baldur's Gate. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. Fast travel and walk to the Blushing Mermaid. Why is it not letting me fast travel over there? There we go.
Those clanking great steel watchers. Bloody hate.
Oh, Glacier.
No matter what the
Glacier
mouth says.
is a regular over there. Don't worry. It's the follows I have. What I need is people to watch over there a little bit. It's my viewers per average viewers that I count that I got to increase a little bit over on Twitch. So let's go wander around. I have someone selling something right ahead of me. Let's go see what it is.
Stories, get them right here.
Oh, is it more another newspaper guy?
Has never been so hot.
Yeah. I'm looking for little vendor icons, but I'm not finding too many.
Just a pebble! A pebble could take out an eye, break a tooth, enter an open mouth and...
Back soon. I don't need flowers.
Perhaps loot my purse after.
Let's go over here. Towards that ship, right? Oh, I can't get over this way.
I think your methods are somewhat unorthodox, Sir.
Let's see if we can find some food over here.
Doesn't get any harder, eh?
I know we can find drink. I need food. Yeah, I could steal. I'd be happy to steal some cabbage. I'd love to steal some cabbage, but
Bottoms up for our Baldur's Bones winners. Ante's up for the next session.
Nah.
Same time every 10 days.
Well, since I have you near us, Astarion, can you, like, hide? And maybe grab a few heads of cabbage?
You know, it's my room in the hammock tonight for two.
Whoa. Whoops.
Being arrested for theft.
Ow.
If you have a defense, make it now.
I don't want to go back to prison. I really don't. Forget the theft. I never do theft right. He didn't see me stealing it, but the moment he saw me, he knew I had it. So I don't
You're
understand
free to go
theft
this time.
in this game.
But next time you won't be so lucky.
What can I say? Okay. Let's just go. I don't think there's a food vendor inside. I can't remember where there's a food vendor. I think it's only drinks.
Really? It's a sad day in the maid. A sad and bloody day. Captain Grizzly's dead. And my only comfort is you off their killer. A God's damned hag of all things.
Yeah, it happened. But we never came back here to talk to them after all that, did we? Any trade available to heroic hag killer? Yeah, there we go.
If you must.
Food! Oh, we found food! One of these, one of these, one of these, one of these. We'll just stock up while we're here, so I don't have to worry about buying any more food, right? I'll buy all the single stuff from now on, so I don't have to do that. Oh, I'll buy camp supplies like this, though. Oh. That'll do. I'll buy these last couple items so that we have multiples of. But we now have food. I'll pass on the wines and we'll get a few of these. Gotta have a little beverage or two to go with the meal. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Enjoy the blushing mermaid.
Now we're gonna go do our long rest. Then we're gonna go find a freaking dragon. Finally. Finally. No, I'm going back. I didn't press long rest, I pressed leave camp. Oh, fine form today. Bear with me. Oh, you gotta love. Oh, streaming is so fun. You can't hide from your mistakes when you're streaming. No, 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 no. Okay, let's go see if anyone needs to talk. Then we'll go have a little nappy.
Breathe deep and move.
Not Karlak. No, nobody's looking to talk right now. So let's go do our rest. Uh-oh, what's going on?
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here to see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am.
I guess I'll share what I know. The Moon Maiden guides, but discreetly give it time.
So much time's been lost already. Most of it I can't even remember. And what I do remember, it would have been so much easier to just become a monster. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. By my hand.
Yeah, you gotta admit, that was a heavy episode last time. Having to make a choice. Kill your parents or not. And remember, they're not truly gone. Remember the moon motes.
I remember. But they can't comfort me. They can't give me advice. They can't tell me what I was like as a little girl.
Well, I don't want to come on to her, but she looks like someone who needs a hug. So, well, we kind of answered that question. Chat. What she said she would be Shadowheart. Yeah. How about just a simple "What's next"?
We carry on. It's all we can do. I'll follow in a while. I think I want to stay here a little longer, firstly. This place isn't familiar, but it's peaceful.
Okay. Now, what I kind of want to know is what's going to happen since I broke my oath? When does that get... When do I have to deal with that? You know? When do I have to deal with that? I guess we'll find out when it when it happens. Let's get us all Longstrider.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
Where's a bear? New guy in my camp? There's a new guy in my camp?
But the vessel only stares blankly.
I'll take a look
You'll need
for
to
whatever
make
you're
room in your
saying.
party first.
Oh, that's the new guy in my camp that I got to talk to about breaking my oath. Okay. You can take Astarion's place.
This soul awaits thy command.
Yeah, we'll have Brenna go... Well, let me... Before I send her anywhere... No, there's Volo, there's... the kitty and the kid. There's no new somebody in my camp. Oh, there's the Oathbreaker. Oh, there is somebody in my camp. Hiding way down there. I eventually would have seen him. Let's go talk to him. I gotta get this issue resolved, and then we'll move on and get Longstrider on everybody after that. Please be gentle.
I have been waiting for you. I felt the moment of your liberation. The shedding of your bond. You called to me. I am here to show you the way.
Okay. Yeah. The way to what?
A journey with no end. Trodden only by the desperate and the damned. It is a path I have walked since the moment I fell. Now, you will walk it too, Oathbreaker. You swore to deliver vengeance, to hunt down those who had wronged, and ensure they felt the sting of justice.
I know, I cracked in that moment.
Why did you abandon your oath?
It was not my intention. Yeah, it really wasn't my intention. I just had or I could say I had a moment of weakness, but I don't really see that there. So I'm gonna go, it was not my intention.
A lapse in judgment.
Yes.
To know the reason for your fall is perhaps to know the shape of things to come. Take comfort in your undoing. I, like you, abandoned my cause. But much can still be achieved. Your oath is broken. The light within you fades. A new power is awakening.
Okay. Well, is there any way to reclaim my oath?
It is possible. But such a promise must not be made lightly. Wealth must be sacrificed, and your soul repledged. It is wise to first consider what is gained, and what is lost in the bargain. Should you wish to do so, speak with me again.
Okay. What did you achieve after abandoning your oath?
I wielded the powers of darkness, yet held a candle for those who needed the light. My actions followed no teaching, apart from my own justification. Good or ill, I made my choices. Eventually, I heard the call of others who had strayed. I showed them the way, as I show you now.
Okay. Tell me more about these powers.
Darkness will obey your summons. The dead will march to your rhythm. Even now, these shadows gather around you. They sense the cracks in your armor. They yearn to be used, to be inflicted.
Well, I guess I gotta lean into it, huh? I'm ready. Or what oath? Let's ask one more question, just in case he influences my choice. But I'm ready. I'm just gonna be an Oathbreaker. What can I say?
I served a noble lord. I fought for him without question or restraint. Where his light shone, my sword followed. In his name, I raised villages, put thousands to the sword. I believed our greater purpose required such brutality. such sacrifice. But his light was so radiant. It blinded me to all else. I could not see the darkness and corruption of the path he led me down. When I finally saw the truth, he would not be reasoned with. So I ended him. For this, I was called Oathbreaker.
Okay. Did you regret betraying your oath?
Regret is for those who would act differently. I feel no such desire. What's past is past. We are here to discuss your future.
Oh boy, the choices are slowly whittling down as I ask questions and stall. I don't know what it means to be an Oathbreaker, so how will that change? And if I want to remain pure, what does that do? I like the way I was. I made a stupid mistake. I'm gonna go, I want to repair. What does that mean?
But this alone will not restore what was lost. Without light to guide you, or darkness to consume, you will remain adrift.
What powers have I lost? Yeah, how about I need time to think about it? I don't like the idea of being powerless.
It is a decision worthy of consideration. When you feel ready to make it, I will be waiting for you.
Yeah, I don't want to move too hastily in this. This is huge. It happened so suddenly, so quickly. You know? As long as I still have my divine smites for the time being. So I can be a bad boy. Let's go get Brenna and have her do her things.
One day I'll catch a break.
Luck points. Oh, that's Brenna.
Seems like a good method.
I was gonna go, wait, I don't remember that symbol.
No time for chat just now.
Seems like the best way.
Oh man, they spread out. So let's do it this. Oh, now she's come back. Now she's closer. Thank you, Shadowheart. But just for that, I'm not taking you with us. Okay, let me go make my choices. Let's go get Wyll. Oh, let me go get Wyll.
No home will ever believe this. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Shadowheart's memories will be a heavy load for her to carry. But her suffering is over, and so is her parents'. I hope she finds comfort in that.
I hope she does. I'd like you to join me. In fact,
for the challenge.
speaking of Shadowheart, she can sit down.
Ready and willing.
And then we'll go get... What did I say? I was gonna have... I was gonna leave Astarion back, and then if we find a bunch of traps and chests and locks, might change my mind, but we have a fair amount of kits and stuff. So I'll bring Gale. That's the way we'll do it.
I need a moment for the two of us.
Yeah, at least we do have times to let me think about it, because I haven't really thought about it that much in between
Shadowheart did to her
episodes here.
parents was a profound act of love. Her courage is, well, it's quite something to behold.
All right, join me. Brenna can
Nothing
stay.
would give me greater pleasure. Magical. So, shall we?
Yeah, and then we all got our fast stuff. So what we got to do? Yeah, what we got to do is go up here first, and I need to distribute my. In fact, you can give me your gold, Karlak. I'm the one that carries the gold. Distribute some of these potions. Now, do you have any? No, you need some, period. So, we'll give you these two. And then one each of these for the moment. That way, everybody's going to have some potions. Wyll, you've got a couple little ones. I want to give you one more each of these also. That way, in an emergency, we've at least got stuff to stay on our feet. Because it really gets hectic when people fall and we got to figure out ways to pull them up off the ground or, you know, all that kind of stuff. Okay, Gale. Just because you're really weak, I'm going to give you two of each. Okay, now at least we all got that stuff. As far as any other potions that I have, maybe we can distribute some of that. Elixir of Heroism. I'll keep the one, and we'll just keep splitting it as I move it along. Okay, is there any other magical elixir of lightning resistance? Well, we don't know what we're going to be facing yet. So, Battle Mage's Power, Arcane Acuity, Elixir of the Colossus. I like keeping that. Guileful movement. You can't be paralyzed or restrained. Ooh. It's too bad you can't, like, drink a lot more than just one at a time. Universal resistance. Why don't I give one to Karlak? I guess we'll give one to Wyll. No, you're squishier. Okay. That's good enough for now. Let's get going. So we'll put everything back by everybody. We'll get out of here. And now we got to figure out where we want to go. And I think basically the clue I got last time from Mike was that think about that prison you've been in. So the prison I'm thinking I've been in was not necessarily Worm's Crossing or Baldur's Gate, but in between. And I don't have a fast travel. This were in that middle section where, you know, what's his face was. So last time I went by here, let me go there again. Yeah, third act. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, popcorn. I'm trying. I'm trying to find something that I don't know exactly where it is. But just in random conversation last episode, I think I know where I have to try first. So we're going to go see if where I'm going will help me get there. Because I don't have a fast travel to get into that area where Gortash is. I should have had... You'd think I'd have had a fast travel over... Where am I?
I'm here. I won't let anything happen.
Oh, I'm not where I thought I was. Do I have to go through here? Oh, I'm not that far away from it.
You're in safe hands.
Yeah, this is where I want to go.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch. He merely offered patronage.
Now, I'm going to see how many of us can... 2 of us can fly down there. Yeah, there's so much. There's so much. But I'm gonna go fly down here, and we'll see who's able to follow me. Gale can, because he can fly. I'm sure Karlak can, because she should be able to jump. But I'm worried about Wyll. Yeah, little old Wyll. Let me take control of Wyll separately and see if I can find a way. Now, we may have a potion of flying. Or someone does. I don't really need an arrow of transposition either, but someone has a potion of flying. I can search for it if I need to. Let me just see if I can get him to the edge and if he has a way to jump over there. Without dying. Not enough space, not enough space, not enough space. So you're gonna need help, let's face it. I'm gonna need to find... Oh! I could use a spell to just do a dimension door over there. It uses up a level 4 spell, though. And I don't know if I want to do that. But then again, mostly you're Eldritch Blaster anyway, right? Kinda, sorta. No, because I need Hunger of Hadar. Well, that's level 3. Okay, so I still have that available. I'll still have some of my other favorite spells available, even if I use a level 4. So let's just do it. Oh, and by the way, while I'm here, let's bind your weapon. Since I forgot to do that in camp. Yeah, let's just do Dimension Door. I don't have a chosen target. Choose me. There we go. Okay, we're over there. Now we can join back up. I'll lead the way. I'm gonna try... Since this bridge is up now, there's got to be a way over here. Didn't we sneak around here once before, way back? No, I think I gotta just do a bunch of jumping now.
I'll be my old fishing spot. Spent more than a few summer tide days here. Only a few head colds and a tongue lashing from my worried father.
With haste.
Now there's a way somewhere back here. I seem to recall that we were able to get in. Yeah, I have there's a ladder already. But did we have a way? Is this the way to get in via the prison? I'm trying to remember, because that's ultimately where I want to go. And it feels coming in up high is not the way I want to get in. Is there a way in down here? That I don't recall or know. Let's see if we can go lower and find access down here. I can't remember if there's a secret way in or not. It's been a while since we've been here. Been half a moment since we've been down here. Oh, I have to jump. And I just can't remember if there's a way in from down here. It's not feeling like it, but I'm just looking. Seemed like there should be a way somewhere. Didn't we find a way in or a way out from that prison? Mouse hole to the cells. Yeah, we could turn ourselves all into mice to get up there. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go the highway and then somehow sneak down to the cells. Easier said than done. That means I'm gonna have to fight my way... probably fight my way there. Trying to avoid that. Didn't we come out of the cells from somewhere? It seems like we did. I just can't remember where that is. So we're just gonna have to go back up to where I last remember being. But I don't want to run into Gortash. I don't even know if he's still in the same place where he was. Oh, I know. You know, we all you know, I have that one helmet, but do I have enough changing things so everybody else can follow me? That's... I don't want to go in there alone. So we'll kind of scout out somewhere else. See if I can sneak in some other way to get there. See, this is taking me up and up and up, and I don't want to go up and up and up. I don't want to find Gortash. Yeah, but obviously I didn't come out down here. I swear we came out from somewhere from that prison when we were down there, but I don't remember. Someone's not with me. And the music just changed, and the area has gone red. This is not where I wanted to go and do, especially without somebody with me. Is it Wyll that couldn't make a jump somewhere? Who's not with me? Yeah, it's Wyll. Let's go find Wyll. You know, I'll click on Wyll to bring him up manually, and everybody else... Oh, I guess he didn't make the jump. Well, come on. That was an easy jump. Why couldn't you do it without my help?
Best foot forward.
Oh, am I not going the right way? Oh, yeah, I am. See, everybody else is coming back down to Wyll. I guess I'll lead with Wyll. Now that I know everybody else could follow. Try the taverns? I can't remember the secret way to get in there. Oh, my thing's... Sorry, my thing's... My thing scrolled up. Because I don't want to risk fighting frickin' Gortash yet. And I know if I run into anybody, because the zone is frickin' red, I'm going to have to do battle, and I don't want to. I'm going to be a little kid. I don't wanna. Oh. See, it all turned red. And I have a feeling if I peek in here and see anybody. Well, at least it's empty at the moment. I'm gonna take charge again. Or take the lead again. Let's come out to this balcony.
Moving in.
See, I'm way at the top. I want to get down underneath to the prison. That's where I want to get. Yeah, there's no way. I'm going to have to go inside and somehow get down there. So let's do this. Yeah, let's all hide. As we... Oh yeah, people are in here. I don't want to come in here. I'm not interested in fighting Gortash yet. Doesn't even feel like he's up here, but other people are I would have to fight with. Oh my lord. How do I get past all these people? It's gonna be tough. There's people walking all over. Well, maybe I can just sneak past them somehow. This is gonna be nerve-wracking for me. Oh, there's people walking all over the place. Well, there's only 4 of them in here, so if I gotta fight, I gotta fight. Right? We gotta fight, we gotta fight. But let's try sneaking first.
Best be on my way.
Yeah, the guys are all red. This is Gortash's area, and we broke our agreement with Gortash when we went down under the water to the throne and rescued all the... You know, when we... In the process of killing all the Steel Watchers. Is there a way I can hide off to the side? Is there a side room? Well, there's a side room on the other side. I noticed when I was in here looking around. Maybe we can go through this door and be able to sneak through that door. But I'll probably open that frickin' door and there's gonna be Gortash. Yeah, thank you for that. Just in case things go bad. Nightmare, I think we gotta do that. Let me back off to where we can do that in private without activating anybody. Of course, it also makes more people that can be seen, but what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Come on, let's go.
Which one do I want to do? Oh, you have us. That's right. And then Wyll, who does he able to summon? Oh yeah. And then finally Wyll, we get Shovel. Shovel we will invisibilize right now before I forget it. Oh, let's do it this way. Go invisible. Okay. So let's all stand up. Oh, let's group. Let's unhide. Oh, now we're all supposed to be hidden. But do my minions... Okay, we're unhidden. Do my minions hide too then? Yeah, it looks like everybody's hiding. Okay, so we're going to open this door. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to choose me.
Keeping my head down.
And we're going to open this door.
What path lies before me?
Okay, so what we need to do is sneak around over here when this person's walking away, like right now. And hope nobody's on the other side of this door. No, I don't want to go up. Okay, we started. Something activated. Did you notice right before we went through that door?
What do we have here?
But we're all outside. What I need to do is get somewhere now. That goes somewhere down is where I need to get. I got past that room. What do we see? Stun trap. These are all traps. Holy smokes. Did us get stunned? I don't know where I am and where I need to go.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Us? Can you come with us? Let me try splitting us off and going to him and bringing him over to us. It's weird how he was stuck over there. We leave nobody behind. Where's Karlach? There's me. There's Gale. There's Wyll. There's the Cambion. Where the frick is Karlach? Is that why he's standing there? Is Karlach still in the door?
Oh my word.
Oh, she is. Oh, that was weird. With those she was like in a fight with those contraptions. Okay, I gotta find my way down. Now that we're all back. Now I know why she was doing what she was doing.
Does this count as adventuring?
Now, does this door go anywhere? No, it's just a pretty you can't go in there door. Okay, nobody step on those traps. What's over here? Nothing. I can't remember. If there's a way to get through this door, I gotta open this door to take a peek, but then it's gonna make me want to go inside. You know, and transport in there. Oh, maybe not. Oh, those things are alerted. So we can't go in there. And that's a side door that gets us back out to where we are. But are there other people in here if I attack those things? Incineration caster. And there's another one here. And then there's another one there. I could disarm it. Or attempt to. Guys, don't... It's saving. Ow! I guess I don't want to disarm those. That is not the play. Okay. Deranged force curtain. Grenade impeller. Oh, this is not a place to do to be. Holy smokes. I'm afraid all these things attack me if I enter in here and something goes wrong.
This calls for careful footwork.
Gale. Excuse me, but you're hurting. Why is nobody else... Gale, you weren't even doing the disarming. Why are you the one hurt?
I just want a little look.
I could short rest. Maybe we just do something like this. Where's Gale? It's a little better. Okay. Now at least we can proceed in full strength, walking into whatever we're going to walk into. Someone's over here cowering. Oh, Lord Enver Gortash? So, this is Gortash. I'm in a whole different room than I was. This is not a way down. This is freaking Gortash. And he's looking afraid. Well, I guess this is not the fight I was planning on, but you know what's a person to do? Let's go forward and see what's about to happen. I want to hide again.
I don't need any attention right now.
Let's all stand up and let's hide again. And Karlach, where's Karlach again? Why is she not with me when we walked in here?
This is gonna feel good.
What's she over here for, and where are we fighting? What the heck? I guess we never ran away from the... She's still turn-based. Flee combat. You can flee combat and go to camp if you are far enough from your enemies. I cannot flee while I'm in this region. So she's turn-based, and I can't take her out of turn-based. So let's turn-base her towards us.
Heading out.
This is just bizarro world to me. I don't know what's going on. And then let's get back to the rest of us and go hang out by Karlach.
Waiting with bated breath. Don't waste a step.
Yeah, don't walk over the traps. Okay. Okay, Karlach. Who are you fighting out here? I don't see anybody that she's fighting. Well, this is bizarre, but...
Let's go.
Someone gonna pop out the door towards her? Okay. Where are all these people? Okay, so this is in the room we were in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people from that room are fighting with Karlach and not us. So I guess we have to go back and fight them. But I'd like them to come out to us. So I'm going to wait for them to come to us. And then we can all enter the fight. They got to work their way over here to the side door that we were at. And then eventually I would think... Yeah, the Cambion it came real close to stepping on one. I noticed that nightmare too. And there's more of them all of a sudden. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they're headed towards the side door, but I don't know that they can go out it. And I'm afraid to go in because of all these things glowing and they're going to shoot whatever and whatnots at us. I want to fight outside. Come on, you guys, come out to me. So... that door sent us out here. If I go in there, then we're back fighting with these guys. Like they're right on the other side of the wall, and yet... but they're not in here. This is like a whole different room with a cowering Gortash. It's just bizarre. So it's like this door takes us... whoops, excuse me, I slammed the mic. But it's like this door takes us down a level into that other room. Yeah, because we were down a level. We were on that parapet down there, so we're up a level from where we were. And I don't know if they can...
Covered.
So let's stand over here and wait for them. The rest of us will come over there. And see if they have the ability to come out. No, they do not. I don't really want to go back in and face all those things. And I have a feeling if I go into the room with Gortash, all these things that are up in his room come alive and do whatever they do to us. See, we got these grenade thrower things, and we got things, they can't get to us. So this is like a weird bug of the game that they can't get to us. They know we're higher than them. In fact, you can see them up here. It's like we went up that little staircase in there, and we're at a higher level, and they can't reach us. I don't really want to go back down there. To fight all of them. So... yeah, so much for Ansur today. I wanted to get down to the jail, but I couldn't figure out a way to get down there. I guess the only way to get to Ansur is to fight through all these guys. I did not see an entrance back here. Unless the entrance would have been on the other side, but now there's no way to get away. I don't know that I could have gotten over to this side. So, I don't know what to... I'm like sitting here, I don't know what to do.
Let's think ahead.
I guess we gotta go back in and fight. But now they're all waiting for us up on the rafters. I don't like that idea.
Should mind my step.
Oh, let's not step on those things. We're walking all over these traps. Hopefully because we see them now, we don't step on them.
Best get in and out.
Yeah, I guess I just gotta go back and fight.
I'm heating up.
Yeah, it's a new turn for us. I don't know. I really don't know what to do.
Jimmy on the go.
Because I can't run away. It won't let me run away and end this battle. So I'm gonna have no choice but to go back in. That's just the way it's gonna be. Or can I avoid it all, do turn moves, and come in here and just deal with Gortash and whatever's on this level? Except I've got all these fiery things. And he's got a fierce handful of people over there too. You know, maybe we come around to the other side and then we all go into that room from the other side and see if we can do a battle from there. How about that? Because they're all in there buffing each other up. And then it'll all be over to the other side, and maybe we can pick them off as they run over to us. But they can't go through that door. Well, they're standing by the door. And if I run to the other side, will they just run to the other side too? They're all right there, ready for an AoE, but if I go in there, I'll be in the midst of an AoE kind of a thing. So I'm thinking maybe I can loop around. Is there a door on the other side that we can go into? Let's start dashing over to the other side.
Aye, aye.
Okay. But I gotta wait through all this turn. Yeah, I guess we'll go in and deal with Gortash. Because it doesn't look like they can come up to his aid. So we're gonna have to deal with Gortash anyway. I wasn't planning on doing it today. We'll just have to see if we can handle him and take care of business. Then I'm still probably gonna have to fight through everybody if I beat Gortash. They're all getting up as high as they can toward me. But if I go activate Gortash, does that mean they're gonna... I'm gonna have to wait through all their movement down below during this whole fight? And so what I'm going to do is come to the door, and end my turn there, get everybody else on regular movement in there, and then start moving in, so we're not all separated. And let's go over to me.
Don't want to think about where my eye is itching.
Let's get the rest of us over here.
Light on my feet.
And we'll go say hi to Gortash. I'm wondering if I go in here with everybody, and then if I bring Karlach in here, will everything go loud and live against us? Probably.
Now this is my happy place.
Now we got to deal with all the guys downstairs. I hope there's not some ladder for them to come up into the room I'm in. Okay, Karlach, let's go in.
Count on me.
Are you going to start giving us away? Yeah, you're going to start getting us all seen. You can see that right there. It's charging. That thing's charging. What is it immune to? So we want to attack it with lightning and bludgeoning. So we need a chain lightning skill is what we need. Who has a chain lightning skill?
Tolerable.
Gale.
Nimble fingers. Ill intent.
Chain lightning. What level spell is it? Oh, I don't need to use his level 6. Because then I won't be able to use it again. So let's use a lesser lightning. Lightning bolt, maybe. Oh, I have to hit it that way. Let's move.
Right away.
And let's see if a lightning bolt can't shoot up to hit them. Okay. What other kind of lightning-y things do we have? Now, what else is it? Force damage should work against it then. So let's just do this. Okay. He's in the battle. I guess Wyll's gonna be in the battle now, as we take some more of these out.
Eyes open, mouth shut.
Two is a guarantee that I take it out. What are these? I don't know what a force curtain is. We didn't do a hard enough hit. The ones near us we've taken out. Of course, announcing our arrival. And we still got to take out those, so I still need some force.
I can be
so we get myself active. I don't really have those kinds of things. They have resistance to necrotic and radiance, but it can still hurt them. My weapon is not bludgeoning. And we saw what happened when I get up close to it. I just don't want to be up that close to it.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Well, we got lots of potions. Let's just do something so I can take these things out. Is there going to be a bunch more in this other room too? Yeah, it's sorta. What do these do? I don't know what a force curtain does, but we may have to deal with them. No, that's just pushing force damage. Hey, I don't have any force damage, so we're just gonna do something. And I'm gonna get hurt from the explosion, but oh well.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, definitely got hurt by the explosion. But I have healing potions. Oh, it's not my turn, so I can't do anything. Karlach. Let's get you off to the side.
Tactical.
We'll do a ranged attack. Yeah, it's sturdy. That wasn't going to do anything. Let's move a little closer. And we don't have any special arrows. We're not going to be able to hit it hard enough to do anything. We can't get close enough. That'll end our turn. And us. What can the Cambion do? He just has Rays of Fire. They're immune to fire. Why don't we just move him over here? To be more central to where we need to be. And then shovel. Oh, he's active for whatever reason. So why am I on those? Why am I
forever, pal?
There they go. So we're like on different screens. This is really bizarre. I don't know if I'm messing up. We're all done. End your turn. Now the people from downstairs are trying to move. And they can't get up here. So I screwed something up with how I approached and got into. So I may be forced to go back down and fight these guys down there after all. Hey Douglas, I'm struggling because I got a weird predicament. I tried sneaking past the guys downstairs from me, and we all snuck past except for Karlak, and she got into battle with them. And because we're in a red zone, it won't let her flee even though we're not even in the same room. It's really weird. So I'm near Gortash now. I didn't even get down to the prison where I wanted to go so I could fight a dragon. Now we're back up here. Gortash doesn't even know we're here. He's just standing over there cowering. So let's do some stuff.
Mistra Rill.
I'll just do cantrip stuff to get rid of this.
Step by step.
Okay. And we'll start. We'll leave you right there.
I got this.
So I think all those devices in this room are destroyed. So I guess if we get into a fight eventually over there with these guys.
Got it.
So I guess we go in here. It feels like I should be talking to Gortash first and not in this battle mode, but because look, he's well, it just something feels broken. Yeah, all these things are activating. Except they're vulnerable. I can't do enough damage because they can't be pierced. So there's absolute resistance or that's halved, and I got to do at least enough damage. Very vulnerable to lightning, but I don't have any current lightning spells to get up. I just don't know how to do this, so I'm trying to move forward without getting anybody isolated. Because there's nothing else Karlach can do. Except trying to do enough damage with an arrow, which is just not going to happen. Because it's sturdy. I'm wondering if I can get a lucky enough hit with an arrow, but apparently not.
No holding back.
So I can't get far enough with you this turn. Unless I'm able to reach something from where you are. Ooh, there's a light. That's an evocation spell, but we're too far away. Now these guys downstairs. So my two companions are like in a different world compared to the rest of us. So when I go live, I'm gonna have to get them fighting just to join us. It's kind of bizarre. So we got to keep wading through all the moves of these people downstairs. Now it's me, and I'm not gonna... Yeah, it says I can shoot... I'm gonna come over here and finish my turn and shoot an arrow. But it's gonna be resistant to it, because it cuts my damage in half. And I don't have any force attacks, and I'm not gonna go up and slash at it and injure myself. So... yeah, there's nothing I can do. I just end my turn. Now, I guess what I'll just do is oh, it's, I can't, oh, because I used that, so I can't do anything. And Karlach can't do anything. So let's get Wyll up here to do something.
Coming through.
So we can take these things out this way. And then maybe... do you have a line to this thing? Path is interrupted. Well, let's cancel Eldritch Blast. Let's bring you a little farther into the room. Now see if we can see them both. Okay, now we woke everybody else up here. Now we're actually going to be able to fight some folks. But what can Gortash do? Authority. Dauntless. Can't be frightened. He has thunder resistance. He's going to be casting spells against us. He has magic resistance, so advantage on saving throws. Permanently armed and scintillating for charisma. Well, we're not injured, Will, but you're kind of standing in the middle of, let's back you off. Actually, what I'm thinking is if they're active now, can we back off into this room where we do not have to fear? Oh, these things are active, so we probably have to deal with them. I don't know what they do, but they're active. Okay, Will, end your turn.
For another round.
Karlach, let's pull people back. That's what I'm thinking. Make them come into the room with us, and then we deal with these before they get here.
In position.
I don't know what they do, but they're glowing. There's no discuss. I don't know if there ever was going to be a chance to discuss much, but I assume there would be something to do. Now, do I have... Oh, no, Karlach does not. So it's kind of a waste, but there's nothing else she can do anyway. But they're sturdy, so I'll never be able to hit them.
Victory's assured.
Yeah, Will, I'm worried about these things. So let's have you do this. One of them's gone. Those are. I just don't even know what they do. One's red. One's blue. They don't look friendly. That's all I know. I just don't know what to expect from them. Now we got the downstairs people, but then there will be some upstairs people that move too. This is just bizarre. Oh, one is malfunctioning? Okay. Problem is, in a second, we're gonna have some upstairs people coming after us at some point. If I broke the game somehow? I'll have to look for the one that's, So the red one's malfunctioning? No. Yeah, it says force curtain malfunctioning. This one's force curtain active. So maybe taking... Yeah, so there's only one to worry about right now. Let's see if I have a force arrow. Do I have an arrow of force? Piercing? No, that's not going to help. Interference? No. Acid? Well, some of these arrows, what they might do is provide enough damage over a regular arrow to hurt the thing. No. Arrow of ice, what is it immune to? It has cold resist. I don't have an arrow of lightning, unfortunately. I feel like I want to heal myself. I'm only down about 30 though. So what would be the best healing potion to do? There we go. Yeah, I don't have an arrow that's going to punch through this stuff. But since this is malfunctioning, I wonder... No, it still says sturdy though. Yeah, I can't shoot through those.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Karlak, you can't do anything. We have Wyll again back up.
Battle favors the fearless.
Oh no, we don't.
Fuck yes.
Oh, here we go.
City is mine.
Reflecto guard. Now he's coming at us. So I feel like... What does Reflecto guard do? Any projectile fired at this character is sent back to where it came from. So we do not want to shoot arrows. Or throw a projectile. Because we'll just shoot ourselves and hurt ourselves. So he has to be attacked one-on-one, apparently. And I'm assuming this would be a projectile. That's what I'm assuming. So what I'm thinking, all these other guys are going to come first, then I'll be able to come in here without a projectile and just slash at them. So maybe what we do is we try this. The plan was not to miss. We're gonna try a flourish. Oh, we did damage. Okay. What I'm thinking is this. Let me go to my Cambion. And I don't want to do Raise a Fire because I get thrown back on him from what I understand. Let's just do a main hand attack. Because that seems to be the best way to attack him. And he has a Shell of Resistance now.
The blade will not bend.
And I'm back to you, and I could have tried a flourish to knock him off balance. We're just going to end our turn. Us. It's a wave of telepathic energy. He may throw it right back on him. It was deflected, yeah, because it's a projectile, so it's deflected, but it didn't hit us.
A rough tempest I will
Now
raise.
you. I'm thinking, I don't like this thing sitting up here, and since I can't do projectiles at him, let's take care of this. Because these things hovering, and since that's malfunctioning, I'll now ignore it. Now all the guys downstairs. Maybe some guys upstairs, I don't know. Okay, they're close. It's weird having these people downstairs activated that can't do anything. I guess I shouldn't complain. That's... Okay. I need to come in there and go after him. Now, Shell of Resistance. He has Shell of Resistance, and so let's see what that means. Immunity to Thunder and Elemental Damage. So basically my attacks should not be a problem. He does have Radiant Resistance, which will be half my Radiance. I just got to fight through it. I'm not using anything reflective that's going to be bounced back at me, so yeah, let's close in for an attack.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
We're going to do it again. What's Avatar of Tyranny? What's going on? Okay, he's now grown. So he's got extra health. The health that we took away from him, he has and more now. Threatened Avatar of Tyranny. Bane has come to Gortash's aid. Oh, his god has come to his aid. Okay. Gortash has 150 temporary hit points, advantage to strength saving throws and ability checks, and has some new fearsome powers. Lovely. You knew it wasn't all going to be easy peasy. Just keep hitting them like I was and take them out. We got a lot to fight through right now. And if I back off so that somebody's who comes next, and what are all these things, manifestations of tyranny? Force immunity, poison immunity, psychic immunity. They just fight it. They just don't have a lot of 10 bonus to its next saving throw. You can use this 3 times. Oh man, they hardly have any hit points, but they're resistant to just a few things here. And how many of them are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 of them. They're all gonna get to do some kind of an attack now, which sucks. I guess I'm gonna stand right here and take it, guys. Yeah, in my next turn, I could actually, if they're able to, poison immunity. They are not. They can, necrotic damage can help them. So if I'm still standing after this big guy attacks me, I mean, obviously I have spirit guardians. I can do necrotic damage and or radiant. I think they have no radiant immunity. Yeah, no radiant immunity. I just gotta remember not to Eldritch Blast or Magic Missile them, that kind of stuff. Here we go. They're gonna do their thing now. Missed Karlach. Oh, that's good. Okay, Karlach. Let's rage. I think there's enough enemies where we can safely rage. And let's see if we can blast this first one away. I want to make sure that's what I'm hitting. Okay, one's gone. And we're gonna go after this guy.
Poor fucker.
Poor fucker. Okay. And the what? Why is he moving? Oh, it's his turn. That's why. I'll do an opportunity attack. And what's he done? He's tied us all up to him. Yeah, so he's got some powers. He's got some powers. Now, what else does he have now? He doesn't have those. He has Avatar of Tyranny. All we're wearing down. I gotta get through his exterior points. Is what I've got to get through. So I'm looking at Gale right now. I mean, Wyll. What kind of a spell do I want Wyll to do? And I don't feel like this one would do much. It would still give damage. Three natural ones in a row. We had a trend where we did a bunch of ones in a row, and we've also had a few 20s come up almost in a row. What are these chains that he's doing? Is there a way to break these chains? Is it a concentration thing? Do I have anything that'll break concentration? I'm just gonna... Well, then he's got all his other minions over here that are gonna be coming to us. But they're already here. I don't know that that's the thing to do. I feel like I gotta go against Gortash while everybody else... Yeah. No, it's not. It's not telling me I have a condition. Well, let's... Chain of Tyranny, here we go. This one shows it. Affected entity has only half its movement speed. When the chain breaks, oh my god, it's going to take some mighty force damage. Is there anything I can do to break that chain? That's the question. Upcast this as much as I can. We broke his concentration. Okay. So that worked. And we didn't take damage. At least I didn't. Yeah, Karlak didn't. So that worked. It was a concentration thing. So that's good. Okay, I got lucky. I got lucky. So let's finish with a flourish.
Here goes nothing.
Because I got to keep beating down on this guy. I can't back off now unless I want him to attack me. We got the Cambion now. Oh, it's just... he can't do much. Yeah, just got his extra move. There's nothing he can do. Well, we'll take his attack of opportunity. Let him take it. Oh, I can't. He's stuck. Us. Psychic. Now, could these guys do psychic? Oh, psychic immunity. So, us, you're gonna attack with your claw. Another one gone. I feel it's got to be a good thing to get rid of these guys, and so I'll use the minions, who have nothing better to do. As a matter of fact, he's invisible, doing nothing. Let's have him come over here and do something. Okay, so we hurt this guy, but we did not take him out. Let's see. Us. Let's go back to us. Finish his turn.
Unleash me.
And I feel like I'm going to use your best spell.
Of course.
That I have available. Because my AoEs we're all standing in those AoEs, so I don't feel like I want to do AoE unless I do it back here, but there's only 2 of them. Yeah, how about a little chain lightning on him? No, it's only 30%. Better chance to hit here. Maybe it'll chain over here. $56, that's good. Where he's down to only 14 of that extra health. That'll be nice to get rid of that. Gale, how can you follow up? Can you do any follow-up? No. And now they get to go like crazy. Why is everybody surprised? Something weird's going on with this fight. Something weird is going on with this fight. I'm going into Gortash. I'm going in again. All my level 3s are gone. Taking all my extra power and hits out on Gortash. Got him down to 199. Got a long way to go. Karlak. Why don't you have a good attack on this one? I do not know. But you took her out. Let's hit Gortash again.
That's it.
Should we have you run interference on the other minions so
Moving.
it's harder for them to get by? Yeah, let's give that a go. Okay, now maybe you can hit this guy with your claw and finish him. Okay, Gortash is going to go next though. So let's see what kind of hurt he does to us. We got him over halfway now. But there's got to be more tricks up his sleeve. Opportunity attack. Opportunity attack. Who is he binding now? Ouch. Okay. Wyll. Now, let's do this. Because we're locked into him. We didn't break his concentration this time. We got lucky breaking his concentration last time. We didn't get lucky this time. And if I move away, it's an attack of opportunity, but we did hurt him a little bit more. He's down to 90. He's under 100. Yikers. Cambion. Are you gonna have a better chance doing that or just doing this? This. We broke his concentration. So those tethers have not hurt us yet. Let the Cambion take the attack of opportunity. To protect us. Claw due to us. Ah, we missed.
Death is but a word away.
So let's see what his immunities are again. Force immunity. He's vulnerable to lightning, so I gotta come in with lightning. Except it'll pick up more than he's only getting highlighted, so it should only hit him. Now we got the downstairs crew. That was weird how it surprised them all. Somehow attacking those things has been a good idea in a way. That was weird. Phantasmal killer. So they're active and coming back again. Concentration broken. Oh, there's another one of them over here, I see. Oh, they're all over the rooms. What are we, this guy downstairs now? Ouch. It's my turn in a moment. It looked like this person attacked this thing. That was weird. So it's my time to attack. I use my last divine smites, every ounce of extra hit I can muster. The fight's not over, but Gortash is down. So we need to keep attacking. This battle's not over. But all those weird little shadowy guys fell with Gortash. So the main ones, we basically this is Wyll, there's a bad person. Here's an attack. I used up all my divine smites. Karlach, time for you to do some business here. Let's see, 67, 120, 67. So we concentrate on one first. Aye. Oh, Karlach. shovel. Yeah, I'm gonna disappear him. So he can sneak up on somebody.
On the victor's path.
Now I have you. Now, what are these guys, the minions, immune to? Can I get? Can I go force attack on these guys? It looks like I can. I can do normal kinds of attacks. And Wyll, why don't we have you sip something? Cambion, we'll have you go there. Let's use your fire attack since they aren't immune. We only hit on one. Us. Now you. Well, my camera. Okay, we did kill her. Probably was overkill, but I wanted to make sure. Yeah, that's what yeah, because it's not red up here, so we should be able to disengage then. I think you're right. This was just bizarre the way it worked out, being locked in combat. And now we're back downstairs with our friends, right? Weird how they run away, giving me an opportunity attack. It's like they aren't... Oh, she hit me that time. And this guy is upstairs. I think he's the guy we Eldritch Blast, the guy that's coming up next after the one finishes moving. Yeah, that's him. Okay, these guys don't hit as hard. So let's come back to me, plow through them. So we got this attack. A little concerned with how it was playing out at first. Just didn't make sense. Oh, come on. This is the strongest one left. We need to hit. There we go. See if we can knock off balance or something. And they saved. Reckless attack. We need to take these guys out. We'll bring you in here. Yeah, shovel, just stay there.
This is my time. Coming through.
We hit on 2 that time. We got this person down to 45. Cambion. Okay, we got this person down to 20. Gotta be down to like 4 now.
I speak, they burn.
And we're just gonna finish it off. We can do low level. Now the only people left are downstairs, I think. So... enemy too close. Because I should be able to flee now at least. But I'm gonna have to figure out where to move to be far enough that I can just flee and end the combat without having to go down there and fight them. So let me just see if I can move outdoors and see if that helps me get any further. They're still, it's because they're like right underneath us. I don't know if I'm going to be able to flee far enough away without having to fight them. I can try climbing the tower. This is just weird. So bizarre. Bizarro world. But with that in mind, we can fight these guys. If these are just empty minions that we can end up overpowering, so we have to. We'll just go down there. In fact, let me check a door next time it comes back up to me if there's a place I can go. Oh, man. They're all waiting for a is there a door on this side I can go down? No. Oh yeah, there's ladders on this side. I can come in the back way probably. Yeah, so it looks like we're gonna have to we'll come back out this way and see if because what does it say to flee? Yeah, stun traps all over.
I've got it.
Favors the fearless.
So I've got to move everybody. This is just annoying that I can't just flee and end because they're too close, because they're right underneath me. But maybe if I run to the side enough, I can get far enough away from them and just end the battle without having to run all the way frickin' down there. That's what I'm hoping.
Coming through.
They're over on that side of the building, downstairs. Now let's fly. I'm gonna try next turn with Gale to fly up on that tower and see if that's far enough away. And if it is, we're just gonna run up on that tower. Just to get out of this battle. Unless they all keep running towards me down on that level, and then I'll never be able to escape them. This is the part that's annoying. Where they can't do anything to me and we just gotta wait through their moves.
Watch how you go.
Okay. Yeah, we're no longer raged.
Find a route.
I'm kind of blocking the path.
This is my time. Finding my way.
What is my distance now? Okay, if we go up to this tower right now, we can flee. How about that? We don't have to continue. So let's get everybody up there. I won't flee till we all get up here. Because if I get stuck having to have one guy back here, that would be silly.
Fancy their chances.
Yeah, it says we can flee up there, so let's hope they don't move over in that direction now. Please, stay standing right there. End your turn. Everybody just end your turn. That's what I was afraid of. They're gonna run over to that side of the room now. And then we won't be far enough away. Oh. Well, if that's the case, then we're gonna go down the ladders and just fight them. That's not that I want to right now, but you know what I'm saying.
Have to keep going.
Oh, that was me. I meant to fly me. Are they close enough now?
A trap. Time to dance. Under their noses.
Okay, now at least my main characters are all up here. I think we can all flee then. Right? Because I didn't end my turn, did I?
Another fight. Let's go.
Well, I'm gonna start. Let's start with Karlak.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Flee. Okay. And then Wyll. I still have to go back to get the nether stone though. I didn't pick it up before I flew the coop. So I guess I can fly back down and get it and then get distance and flee. This is what I'll have to do. Because I don't want to have to come back here and deal with this all again. No, I think I gotta get everybody else to leave. I don't think it does any good to... Okay, Gale. They don't automatically follow me if I leave. Let's just, dismiss the summon. Cambion, let's dismiss your summon. Yeah. Us, let's dismiss your summon. Now they're all gonna move. Trying to get up high towards me again. Yeah, I'm just gonna go I'm gonna fly back. Gonna take a couple turns of this, unfortunately. I'm sorry, it's a pain to have to go through this. There's no way. It's just awkward. The way this came about. Okay, let's go get the nether stone, and then I think I'll be able to leave once I go back to that tower, because they're still mulling around where they are, and I'm going to be far enough away, because they're going to follow me back where I was anyway, and I'll be able to beat them out by flying to get far enough away. I don't think it's going to be a problem. Plus, we have that extra height that we're on. Why don't I go up to the door? This ought to save a little. Oh, it's locked. Can I fly any further? No. Okay, I'll be able to fly over to Netherstone next time, and then we'll just reverse and get away from these guys. And be done with it. And we'll have all the Netherstones. In a very weird, funky way, but we'll have them all. I wish I could speed up their turns, because we know it's basically over. We just got to get through it. Let's speed it up. Okay. Gortash is there. Then we can take it all. We got a note from Helsik. We'll read the note next time. Another stone studded gauntlet. Well, we're gonna take it all. And we're going to see about flying out. Not enough resources. Once I end this battle, yeah, I'm too close. I think it's all about being up on that tower that gives me that extra distance. To be able to flee. Not enough movement. Oh, I can only get there. Next turn I can fly onto the tower and we'll see if it's far enough away. Now that they're on this side of the room. See, they were up here before and it was far enough away, so I'm counting on it being far enough away. Well, let's hope. Ah, they're too close. Where else can I fly? Up here? Next turn? Guess where I gotta fly next? Higher and higher and higher. Oh, that one's making it out. That's bizarre. If they all start coming out, I'm the only one here to fight them. Oh, I'm so close to being far enough away. Oh, I can probably get way over there really quick. Oh, those things are they're shooting things at me. They would have exploded in my face. I don't think I could have destroyed them. I think if I hit them like everything else I've been hitting in this place, it explodes in my face. I want to fly away from them before they explode after I fly away. I wonder if going higher is better. I can flee at last. Oh, we get a story as if we're down there. We've got it.
The last stone. I need to see it for myself. There it is. So innocent, but such potential. You have done very well indeed.
The Netherstones pulse with psionic energy, permeating you, pulling you in line with their rhythm. The thrum quickens, rising, cresting on a single feeling. A location.
As I expected, the docks under the city must lead to a morphic pool. That's where the Chosen imprisoned the brain.
Why would they put it there? Do you think we're ready to face them? Why would they put it there? Yeah.
To conceal it, one would imagine. And to maintain the illusion of their own control above ground.
Yeah, I'm not ready. I want to go face a dragon next time, since I couldn't do it today.
With the stones in hand and the Chosen dead, we stand as good a chance as we ever will. As to how good a chance that is, I cannot say. But I have hope.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I want to fight the dragon. That's what I...
You are right to be cautious. A fight with the most powerful being in all the realms is not to be entered into ill-prepared. Once we cross into the Elder Brain's domain, there will be no turning back. We will end this one way or another, in death, thraldom, or freedom. Finish your business here before you proceed. The brain will be waiting for us.
Okay. All right, well, I'm going to camp with everybody else. Just to make sure we're all together. and we're all together. Okay, so we ran over, and that was a bizarre kind of a thing that we just went through. But I'm going to end it. We're going to come back and talk to Karlach or whoever it wants to talk. Once again, we have the floating exclamation point. I think it's Karlach. And we'll just pick it up next time because we're running over right now already pretty drastically because of that bizarre situation we got ourselves into. So thank you everybody for hanging in there who's still here, and I know we do have a few of you still here. This is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time. In fact, the streaming schedule is coming right in front of us right now. We got a long war tomorrow. I'll have an updated schedule for next week after tomorrow's stream, and thank you so much especially for putting up with that really bizarre combat situation we got ourselves into. So, ciao everybody.